Good morning, students. This lesson is for class 4 for the subject of General Science, topic Roots and Stem, which is covered in chapter 6, the parts of a plant, starting on page number 66 of your textbook, titled Nutrients in Science, Evergreen, and is being submitted to you on 23rd of August 2021. Dear children, all of you might have observed that we, human beings and animals, have different body organs where function of each organ is specified. Similarly, plants also have different parts, and every part of the plant has an important function to perform. There are different kinds of plants. These plants differ in their height, structure, and looks. Most of the plants grow in soil. Hence, the body of a plant is divided into two main parts, the root and the shoot. The part of a plant in the air or above the ground is called the shoot. Fine. And the shoot further consists of the stem, the leaves, the branches, the flowers, and the fruits. So this diagram which you can see in the picture is showing you the shoot as well as the root of a plant. The part of a plant in the soil or below the ground is called the root. So a plant consists of two parts. The underground part is the root and the part which grows above the ground is the shoot. And the substances which are present in the soil that the plant takes in to stay healthy are known as minerals. Let us first discuss roots, which is the underground part, in detail. So, as I have told you, the part of the plant which remains under the ground is the root. Now, let us discuss how roots are important for a plant. Number 1. Roots of a plant spread underground and hold the upper part of the plant firmly, means strongly, in the soil. Number 2. Roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and send it up to the plant. There are some roots which store food for the plant and become thick. For example, sweet potato, turnip, radish, carrot, all these are the examples of roots which store food for the plant. Children, roots are mainly of two types, fibrous roots and tap roots. Let us first discuss about the fibrous roots. Students, when many roots of different sizes grow from the end of a shoot, it is called a fibrous root. And fibrous roots spread sideways, holding the soil particles together. So this helps prevent erosion of the soil. You know what is erosion? Erosion means removal of the top layer of soil which may be due to wind or water. And one thing more, fibrous roots do not grow very long. The examples of fibrous roots are grass, onion, wheat and rice. Now let's move on to taproot. When a single thick main root grows from the end of a shoot, it is called a taproot. And many thin and small roots come out from this main root. For example, beans, turnip, mustard, and even the trees like peepal, neem, mango, jamun, they also have tap roots. And how tap roots are important? Tap roots prevents the big and tall trees from getting uprooted during storms. Before proceeding the lesson, let us first recapitulate the part covered till now. So please write the answers to the following simple questions in your notebook, and you may pause the lesson here for 3 minutes. So the first question is, name the part of the plant which grows below the ground. Number 2, name any 2 roots which store food for the plant. And number 3, name 2 plants with fibrous roots. So students, break time is over now. I hope you all must have written the answers correctly. And please check your answers now. The answer to question number 1 is the roots. And any 2 roots which store food are radish and carrot. And then 2 plants with fibrous roots are onion and grass. Now let us proceed and study about the stem. As you all know, the stem is the main part of the shoot on which branches, leaves, flowers and fruits grow. Trees have one thick stem with many branches. This large and thick stem in trees is called the trunk, which is the brown part of the tree. And the other thinner stems are called branches. And these are the branches which bear leaves and flowers. Let us now discuss the functions of stem. Number 1. The branches, which are parts of stem, bear leaves, buds, flowers and fruits. The stem helps to send water and minerals from the roots to other parts of the plant. Hard stems support the plant, while weak and green stems prepare food for the plant. And there are some stems which store food for the plant and are used for eating. They are the potato, ginger and sugarcane. Now children, I am going to share an activity with you which will help you to learn and understand how stem carries water to different parts of the plant. And for this, the material required is, it may be a white or a yellow flower, but it should be having a long stalk, a glass, water and any dark color. Now what is the procedure? What you will do, take a white flower with its stem. Now fill some water in a glass and mix any dark watercolor in it. And put the flower in this jar. Observe it carefully after 4 to 5 hours. What will be the observation? After 4 to 5 hours, what you will observe? You will observe a change that the color of the flower changes. It gets the same color as we had mixed in the water. So children, the conclusion is the stem carries water to different parts of the plant. You can try this activity whenever you will be having time. Fine. Now moving on to the types of stem. There are 3 categories of stem. Number 1, soft and green. Number 2, hard and woody. And number 3, the weak stem. Soft and green stem prepares food for the plant. And the examples are basil, coriander, the banana plant, which is also having a green stem. And the hard and woody, that is the brown, hard and woody stem, is known as the trunk. And this upper brown portion is the bark of the tree. This trunk helps the plants to stand erect. Trees like neem and mango are having such kind of stem, strong stem. Now, the weak stems. Weak stem cannot hold the plant upright. So it needs a support to climb or creep along the ground. The examples are money plant, pea, grapevine, pumpkin. They are all the examples of weak stem and they always need a support to climb or creep along the wall. So children, with this explanation, I am concluding the topic and your home assignment for this week is kindly do worksheet 1, page number 70 in your book only. Thank you, students.